All right, I'm excited to see this. I've known that Sprouts has come out with their own chocolate milk a while back, but where I live in North Carolina, there's not like a lot of Sprouts in the area. Usually I see them out west, but I guess they're starting to creep eastward. Anyway, Sprouts now has their own 1% low-fat chocolate milk. I'm a little bit bummed out that they didn't try to step it up a little bit. They also had Kelowna here, so they have a whole chocolate milk available, which is great. I guess this is filling the 1% low-fat market that I guess people are looking for. Not really my scene, because 1% chocolate milk is going to be likely pretty average, but we're going to give it a shot here. We are in Greensboro, North Carolina, I guess, at the Sprouts. Lovely, nice new store here. Awesome people inside. We're going to give this a shot. I guess over by the car, probably. Okay, so what's the verdict? Oh, interesting. Actually, kind of has a little bit of a salty hit up front, which I think sets the tone nicely. It's a nice surprise. It doesn't taste like your standard, True Moo. It's got more flavor than that. And texture-wise, it feels pretty good for 1%, I will say. I think they've done pretty well here. Just on the first sip. Second sip, more of the same. Very smooth, drinkable experience. Definitely enough cocoa flavor in there that you'll know it's chocolate milk when you have it. And again, that saltiness, I guess, is more up front and it kind of fades towards the end. But again, I think it sets the tone nicely. It makes it a little bit unique, stands out above your average 1% chocolate milk. So I'm going to put this this is above average chocolate milk for sure, with dead average 5.0 out of 10 being like like your average high run True Moo, which is fairly soulless. I'm not saying this has a ton of soul in it, but it got more soul than a sock with a hole.
We rock the house like rock and roll. Got more soul than a sock with a hole.
As MF Doom, I think, said that. Said certainly better than I said it. Anyway, not bad stuff. Glad to see it, Sprouts, and as always, a lovely experience here shopping at Sprouts. So, sounds like an ad. It's not meant to be, but Sprouts nationwide, especially in the West, they're good stewards of local chocolate milk, so I'll give them credit for that. Oftentimes have, the local stuff represented in the store, so I do appreciate that. They don't just have the national stuff, so well done. Okay, we just arrived at Sprouts in Las Cruces, New Mexico, Prescott, Arizona, at Sprouts Farmers Market, a reliable source for great chocolate milk everywhere you go. So giving Sprouts another chance here. This time we're in Yuma, Arizona. Strauss Family Creamery. Woo! We knew we'd be getting this one in California for sure, but hey, you see it in Yuma, you got to capitalize on it. Actually had quite a decent chocolate milk selection here at this Sprouts. I'm impressed. But yeah, I'm excited to try this. It's going in the cooler bag. Keep it cool. We'll be in San Diego before we know it, and hitting up stores there along the university.
Songs lit in the booth with the best host. Doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win a tad fat in a bad hat.